Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. The Republic Day is celebrated on the 26th of January every year in India to commemorate the implementation of the Indian Constitution, which was on 26th January 1950. This year, India celebrates its 72nd Republic Day.
Historical context. India achieved independence from the British Raj on 15 August 1947, following the Indian independence movement. The country, though, did not yet have a permanent constitution. Instead, its laws were based on the modified Colonial Government of India Act 1935. On 29 August 1947, a resolution was moved for the appointment of a drafting committee which was appointed to draft a permanent constitution, which was headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. A draft constitution was prepared by the drafting committee and submitted to the Constituent Assembly on 4th August 1947.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, referred to as the father of the Indian Constitution, Dr. Ambedkar played a leading role in the Constitution's framing process and was the chairman of the drafting committee. He was directly responsible for preparing the draft constitution for independent India. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the president of the Constituent Assembly and was elected as the first president of independent India on the 24th January 1950 at the last session of the Constituent Assembly. He also had a distinction of being the only president to have been re-elected for a second term from 1950 to 1962. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was a key member who was instrumental in the integration of over 500 princely states into the Indian Union, due to which he is known as the Iron Man of India.
Importance of the Indian Constitution. The Indian Constitution clearly specifies who has the power to decide who will form the government and indicates that the people of the country will choose the government. It lays down the functions of the government, which involves three core functions: making laws, enforcing these laws, and adjudicating on disputes arising in the process of enforcing these laws. It limits the powers of the government to ensure that the government doesn't become arbitrary. The most common way of limiting the power of the government is by guaranteeing certain fundamental rights and safeguards to the citizens. The Constitution of India restricts the powers of the government through the fundamental rights enshrined in it. It enables the government to work towards achieving the aims and aspirations of the society. Any society will have certain aspirations that include peaceful coexistence, economic and social equality, progress and development.
Quick facts about the Indian Constitution. Fact number 1. The original copies of the Indian Constitution were written in Hindi and English and are kept in special helium-filled cases in the Library of the Parliament of India. Fact number 2. With 25 parts containing 448 articles and 12 schedules, the Indian Constitution is the longest written constitution of any sovereign country in the world. Fact number 3. When the draft was prepared and put for debate and discussion, over 2000 amendments were made before it was ever finalized. Fact number 4. Our constitution makers took inspiration from various other constitutions while drafting the one for our country, which is why the Indian Constitution is often called a bag of borrowings. Finally, the Indian Constitution has also been hailed as one of the world's best constitution because in 62 years of its adoption, it had been amended only 94 times. As of now, our constitution has undergone a total of 100 amendments.
What happens on Republic Day in India? Each year, 26 January is a day on which every Indian heart fills up with patriotic fervor and immense love for motherland. There are many significant memories, as it was this day when the Indian tricolor was first unfurled in January 1930 at Lahore by P.T. Jawaharlal Nehru, and the declaration of an independent Indian National Congress was made.
Celebrations. On this day, celebrations are held all over India with a lot of enthusiasm. In New Delhi, magnificent parades are organized by the various regiments of the Indian Army, the Indian Navy, the Indian Air Force, the police and the paramilitary forces at the Rajpath.
The President of India distributes the Padma Awards to the civilians of India during the eve of the Republic Day. The awards are distributed in the following order: Padma Vibhushan for exceptional and distinguished service. It is the second highest civilian award in India after the Bharat Ratna. The Padma Bhushan for distinguished service of high order. It is the third largest civilian award of India. and finally the Padma Shri for Distinguished Service, and it is the fourth largest civilian award of India.
India's rich cultural heritage is depicted in the form of tableaus from various states. Each state depicts its unique festivals, historical locations, and art. The exhibition of diversity and richness of the culture of India lends a festive air to the occasion. Tableaus from various government departments and ministries of India are also presented, displaying their contribution towards the progress of the nation. The most cheered section of the parade is when children who won National Bravery Awards ride past the dais on elephants. School children from all over the nation also participate in the parade, showcasing folk dances and singing to the tunes of patriotic songs. The PM Rally. The Republic Day is a 3-day extravaganza, and post the celebration at India Gate, on the 27th of January, a Prime Minister rally is held by a creme of NCC cadets, displaying various breathtaking performances and drills. Thank you.